Willkommen, mein Freund. Ich bin gleich bei dir. Greetings to you, Brother Smith.
What do you need, Master? Surely there hasn't been another robbery?
Leider ja. Some whoresons stole more of our goods.
What was lost this time?
2 days ago, a cart carrying an armor's order for a rather noble lord was ambushed. I suspect this is no coincidence. Someone likely wants to damage us deliberately and has hired some bandits. I have made some inquiries and found out where the stolen goods might be. It will be necessary to search the forest spur north of Grund.
This could be as dangerous as hell.
Ja, natürlich. But I would not be calling on you over just a few silly bolts of cloth or sacks or charcoal. But if you do not feel up to...
Well, it's a risk, all right.
Sehr gut.
Have you heard of the Ragman?
Ja, das habe ich. He trades old rags for food among the poor. Ein spezieller Wohltäter.
And you've no idea who's behind the nickname? Who is he?
Ich weiß nicht, and I saw no reason to look into it. That man does not bother anyone. What he does may be strange, but it is certainly not dangerous.
What do you think? Why does he do it?
He is clearly a wealthy man, but maybe he committed a sin, and this is his way of redeeming himself before God. Or perhaps he is trying to redeem the souls of his sinful ancestors, and for some reason has not entrusted it to a priest.
All right, but why is he giving them food?
That is actually pretty clever of him. If he gave coin to the rabble, those would just drink it away or lose it at dice. But bread, onions, and turnips, that fills their families' bellies. That actually helps them.
So you don't find that suspicious?
Nein, warum sollte es? I mean, of course, it's eccentric. But with his own money, anyone's free to do as they like, oder? So long as the ragman does not step on our toes, he can scatter his coin among the beggars for all I care. It's none of my business.
Come and take a look. Quality goods.
Good to see you. Oh, you fools. Good afternoon.
I finished.
Let's see it. Just how I imagined it. And for coming all the way from Cuttenby.
If you ever need anything else, you know.
Farewell. I'm sorry. Come and hear something you won't believe. I've traveled the whole world, and now I will tell you the amazing things.
Quick! Eichner spoke about. The trail from the theft leads here. I should have a look around. I can smell smoke from a campfire.
Get out! Sod off! Ooh, bit chilly.
What? I'm gonna bash your face in! Attack! Everyone, get over here!
start blubbering again. So, good day to you.
Nice halberd. Know how to use it?
You bet, lad. This girl's already lopped the arses off plenty of sinners. And who are you, that you're so interested all of a sudden?
Henry. I run a forge in Kuttenberg.
Ah, I see. A member of the famed Smith's Guild, among common folk. And what is it you want, Master Henry?
I'm looking for someone for a friendly duel. A fella doesn't often get the chance to spar with a halberd. Fancy it?
Why not? I like a bit of practice, but I don't fight for free.
So you want to wager?
No. Just toss me a few groschen, so I can get a beer after. Fair?
Here you go.
Thanks. Come on, then. There's a nice spot outside town where no one will bother us. These set-tos aren't exactly allowed, and I don't want trouble over it. So, ready to go?
Ready?
Ha! All right. That's enough. You're full of fire, man.
You know your way around that halberd, too.
Help! Please help us!
What's going on?
We've been attacked. Please help us. They'll kill us all.
Bloody hell. I have to go.
I'll help you.
Let's go. Quickly now. I'm sorry.
Here! Please help us.
Don't spare him! I'll be done with you in a flash!
No, you don't. Good hit. Damn it! He's one
Take that!
Punch him on the head. Fortune is on my side. Christ, that stings. At least it stopped the bleeding.
It's over. You're safe now.
Thank you so much for helping me, sir. I thought I was going to die here. We were just passing through. I've no idea where they came from.
Well, the roads aren't exactly safe these days. And those gangs of cutthroats are getting bolder.
What's your name, if I may ask?
Henry. I run a forge in Kuttenberg.
Thank you so much, Master Henry. Here, take this for your courage. It's not much, but it's all I have.
I can't take that. You'll need it more than I will.
A blacksmith with a golden heart.
Will you be all right here?
Yes. I'll tend to his wounds and then we'll be on our way. Nothing more we can do here.
Very well. God be with you.
Take care.
What happened here?
I've no idea where they came from. I was asleep and then I just heard shouting.
Why do you think they attacked you? What were you carrying?
Nothing valuable. We were travelling in 2 wagons. One got through, but ours got stopped. And then the massacre started.
And what were you carrying?
Nothing. We were just travelling from Budweis to Kuttenberg. We had a few groschen on us. No treasure. They must have made a mistake.
Well, they're so desperate they'll go after anyone now. All right. I'll report this in Miskovitz. They'll likely send someone. Will you be all right here?
We'll manage. Thank you. Praise be to Jesus Christ.
Forever and ever.
That's filthy.
I'm telling you, Conrad's going to win the tournament. Greetings, my friend.
Oh, well.
Do you have a message from Ragman for me?
Aye. He said to tell you about it directly. Said you won't fuck it up.
He flatters me. But anyway, tell me what this is about.
Some merchant refused to help his stepsister out of her debts, left by her dead husband, and kicked her out of the house. Aye. Debts are debts. Only he's the one she owes money to, and that's just not right. It would surely help the poor widow if that damned promissory note went missing and was never found again.
Christ, that's quite a story. Do you think it's worth it?
Like Ragman says, if we can help someone, why wouldn't we try?
All right, I'll help. If you tell me where to go, that is.
You'll have to get into the tailor's house near the town hall. It's the building they sell vegetables in front of.
Aye. Hopefully I'll find it.
It'll probably be hidden in the cellar somewhere, so start your search there. As soon as you pinch it, bring it to me, and I'll take care of the rest.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
But be careful, all right? Stay nice and quiet, and make sure nobody gets hurt. Break a leg, blacksmith. Careful.
God grant you health. God bless you. Why is this all sticky?
Greetings. What brings you here?
About that job for...
How's it looking? Did you handle it?
I hope this is it.
Well done. Like I say, one can't always be in the right, but one mustn't be afraid to do the right thing. You helped that young widow a lot. I'll burn the promissory note and tell her what you did for her.
Well, I hope it helps, and I didn't risk it for nothing.
Ragman knows what he's doing. He doesn't help idiots. You did the right thing. I'll let you know if anything new comes my way. In the meantime, break a leg, blacksmith. See you soon, my friend.
Why the hell do they call the
Greetings to you, Brother Smith.
I feel like doing a bit of shooting down at the quarry. What do you say, Master? Fancy it?
Nun, da muss ich dich enttäuschen. Nobody goes to the Barborsky quarry anymore. You know what happened there? The ambush, right?
Yeah, I was there. And what about Raven?
They say it really broke him. Doesn't go out anymore and stopped filling orders.
Damn. That's rough.
Yeah, das stimmt. He's going to the dogs now, and he's a good, honest fellow. He built up everything he had from nothing.
So what actually happened?
Ich weiß nicht. He just dropped everything, but why? You'll have to ask him. Lives down by the old mill near Pach. If you know him at all, try and talk some sense into him. People like him. They'd love to see him back at the range.
Whoa! Heard you gave up after the ambush at the range. Isn't that a bit much?
Oh, really? You think you sorted everything out?
What do you mean?
Bollocks! Those bastards won't leave me alone. They'll never let me be. My brother could have handled them, but I haven't got the stomach. Never did.
Your brother knew them. He got mixed up in it too.
Ah, hell. It wasn't meant to end like this. I just wanted my workshop. To do my craft, be a decent man.
You weren't always a carpenter, were you?
I was. Just like my older brother. But we had big dreams and no coin. So brother, my brother, he came up with this idea to help ourselves to what we needed. But I swear, we never killed anyone. That came later. When that damned Conyar showed up and talked everyone into making the most of the wartime chaos.
Who is this, Coniash?
Some bastard who wormed his way in among us. And after they hanged my brother, he took command of our old gang. He's the one threatening me.
What happened to Brada? Did they kill him?
Aye, he's under the sod now. They hanged him. Been more than a month now. It's all that swine Conyash's fault. He talked my brother into going big and not shying away from murder. But that was never what we wanted.
So you ran?
Aye. I borrowed some coin off the lads and set up the workshop. My brother was meant to join me once we paid it back.
Those were the big plans?
Aye. It was all going well. And before long, I could have returned the coin. But someone tipped them off where we'd hand it over. The bailiff grabbed him right after we parted ways. It was bloody rotten luck. Brada was meant to hand the silver out to the lads and disappear. Instead, I had to stand there and watch them hang him.
And the coin?
Exactly. Coniash convinced everyone I'd ratted out my own brother just to take the lot for myself.
So no blackmail then? Just betrayal and revenge?
But I haven't got the coin. Brada took it with him. For God's sake, I'd never sell out my own brother. The bailiff Plurmal must have taken it. I can't see any other explanation.
Coniash is leading your old band now?
Aye. The lads follow him because they think he's clever. Look, he even sent me this note.
He wrote you a note?
Aye. He ran off from some monastery, so he knows how and likes to show off. But he's a bastard. He knows full well I can't read.
It says you've got 3 days to return the silver, or the bailiff will learn the truth.
And I might as well turn myself in right now.
Hold on. That bastard spelled silver with a B. You've got to be kidding me.
Maybe he did, but that doesn't change a thing for me.
Hold on, there's still time. We'll think of something. I'm not letting you hang. Do you know where they're camped? Where can I find them?
I reckon somewhere in the woods below the Pshitoki Inn. What are you planning to do? Koniash will have you killed the moment he realizes you're setting him up. That bastard's afraid of nothing. Not even God. He's a fucking devil.
How do I find the place where you last met with your brother?
It's this lonely rock out in the woods southwest of the St. Barbara quarry. Go along the Bilani stream and at the old shack, head up the hill. They call the place Wolf Rock.
You said Koniash ran from a monastery.
Aye, but I've no idea how someone like that could have ever been a monk. Nothing's sacred to that bastard.
Aye, not even writing. His notes are full of mistakes.
He took over the gang after they caught my brother, but he had already filled it with every trash he could find. I reckon my brother's death suited him just fine. Gave him the chance to pin it all on me.
Where'd you say I could find Koniash and his gang?
I'm not sure, but I reckon they're camped somewhere in the woods southeast of the Pshitoki Inn.
What do you have for
Nothing to your liking, sir?
New wares.
I'm sorry.
I want to ask about the bandit, Brada, who was executed. Someone said you arrested him recently?
Ja, ich hab ihn verhaftet. Right piece of work, that one. Had a fair few crimes on his head.
How do you know where to find him?
I got an anonymous tip with the time and place the bastard would come to pick up the coin.
What? Someone sent you a message?
Strange, eh? Caught me off guard, too. Truth be told. Then again, there's plenty of folk in town who know how to write, especially the clergy.
If you've got the letter, may I see it?
Natürlich. Here's the copy. By the way, the mistake of the B in the word silver was already there, so whoever wrote it is no scholar, that's for sure.
What happened to the coin the bandit Brada had on him?
He didn't have any coin on him.
Really? That's odd.
Nein. I searched him myself. He didn't have anything on him.
Are you satisfied with our repair of the clock, Master Bailiff?
Well, if I'm honest, I did not believe it would work, as you probably noticed.
You were about to call the guards on us.
Are you surprised? The councillors were laughing in my face, and that scoundrel Wolf looked like he was completely confused. Aber gut, ich hätte mehr Vertrauen in deine Fähigkeiten haben sollen. Entschuldigung.
You really seem to enjoy the success with the clock. I think I deserve a little reward for that.
I did tell you beforehand. There is barely anything left in the coffers. We had an agreement. And don't take it the wrong way, but at one point it looked like a total disaster. And I'd have been the one to catch the blame, not you lot. You agreed to work on it with no claim to a reward, so let's leave it at that. Next thing you know, Master de Donley or that Wolf would show up wanting coin too. Where would that leave us?
The honest would be reformed. Criminals.
Apparently, the city council is organizing another...
Quick! Go! Go! Whoa!
What do you want, milksop?
I'm here to talk about Raven's debt.
Well now, would you look at that? He's finally made up his mind, has he?
I think we can come to an agreement.
Now that's something my lads will want to hear. Come with me. Oi, lads! This clever bugger came from Raven about the coin. The same coin that turncoat didn't hesitate to sell out his own brother for. Traitor!
You know full well that's not true. Raven would never betray his own brother.
Ha! Fairy tales. He didn't want to share, that's why.
Yeah, Raven tried to run off with the coin, and his poor brother paid the price.
I know who betrayed Bradder. I've even got proof. The fool made a mistake. The same mistake twice.
What the hell are you on about? Looks like I underestimated you. So you want to play rough, do you?
I want one thing. Leave Raven in peace, and I'll keep everything to myself.
Damn! Been working your brain, have you? You don't want to overdo that.
What's going on, Cognash?
You really gonna let him go? Yeah, let him go. He's free. So is Raven. I'll explain it to you later. And you, make sure we never cross paths again.
Gladly. Farewell, Coniash. What is it, Mutt?
God bless you. Thank you. I've no idea how to thank you for getting rid of that Coniash for me.
Wait. How do you know what happened?
Well, I saw it. From a distance.
What? You were there and you left me to it?
But I had a crossbow. I was ready to take them out.
Good. Luckily it wasn't needed, eh?
How did you even convince him?
He thought he was clever, but his own pride betrayed him. That note he sent you had the same spelling mistake as the denunciation he sent the bailiff.
Coniash ratted out my brother.
Yeah, but take my advice. Leave Coniash be, and just be glad you dodged the noose yourself. He'll get what's coming to him. You'll see.
Bloody hell! That bastard! Whoreson! He had it all planned from the start. If we'd known back then, my brother might still be alive.
Aye, but you never should have got mixed up in it to begin with. Be glad you got a second chance to live as an honest man.
Yeah, it is. I've got to thank you. You saved me from the gallows. Just don't know how to repay you. I've not got much left.
Give me what you've got, and don't worry about the rest. As long as we can go and shoot at the range again.
All right, here it is. And I'll be glad to see you at the quarry anytime. And, Henry, thanks again. No one's ever done anything like that for me. I owe you.
Good day to you.
What do you have for sale?
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir. Hey, over here. I've got something
So what else have you got? The flaming blade of an archangel?
Close. I've got Durendal, the legendary sword of Charlemagne. According to legend, an angel brought it to him, and it never dulls. Later, Charlemagne gave it to Roland. You've surely heard of him. That knight from the legends. It's a bit banged up, but once you fix it up, it'll serve you faithfully.
And where'd you get it this time? Let me guess. A blind beggar monk sold it to you while reciting psalms?
Nothing like that. I won it in dice off a Frankish squire. He nicked it off his lord. Probably to wager on dice.
You already sold me rubbish once. Now you're trying to palm off Charlemagne's sword on me. How do I know you won't cheat me again?
Last time was a mistake, I admit it. But this time, it's a real legendary sword.
All right. I'll give it a shot with you one more time. Maybe this time it'll work out. But if it doesn't, then hope the angel who brought it to Charlemagne is on duty.
If not, I'll give you your coin back, I swear. Oh, my friend.
Greetings, Master Hen.
What do you think about the repair clock?
I still can't believe you did it.
I couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, please. All I did was answer a few questions.
Oh, if you'd blown me off, the clock would never have gotten fixed. That's the truth. So no need to act humble.
I'm just surprised you managed to sort things out with Wolf, that crooked bastard.
You see? Even a crooked bastard can change his ways if you give him a chance. What about Magdalena?
What about her?
Oh, I noticed you've gotten, rather close as of late.
I wouldn't say things between us have changed much.
I definitely would.
Even so, it's a personal affair between two people, not three.
I get it. I was just asking. I found a sketch of some armor.
That'll do.
This here. What do you think? Will you give it a try?
Aye.
Thanks.
Deal.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Herrgott, that's not good.
I'm halfway there. This is meant to be the fabled Durendal. More like Dummendal. That bastard stitched me up. And for the second time.
May God give you help, sir.
Filthy again. Damn it.
I apologize. For fuck's sake. He's nothing but a bloody fraud. I mean, who the hell does...
Are you having a laugh at my expense? Charlemagne's sword. It's a piece of iron good for nothing but to be premised till the ploughman's plough.
That would be an artifact of immense value too.
Don't fuck with me. Give me my coin back.
All right, calm down. I apologise, and I'll return your coin, of course, but in a slightly different form.
What are you on about? What different form?
Well, I don't have it, how shall I put it, in groschen. But I can promise you something that will make up for this last loss.
In other words, you want to sell me more junk?
I understand you're upset, but that's how trade works. Not everything succeeds.
Well, you better hope you do better next time. I expect you'll come back soon and bring me something genuine.
But of course, that's my job.
And I won't give you a single coin for it.
All right. Yes, of course. That makes sense.
Then go.
I'll have a jug of wine.
Christ! What's the hold-up?
Greetings, my friend.
Do you have a message from Ragman for me?
Aye. He said to tell you about it directly. Said you won't fuck it up.
Truly beautifully said. But anyway, tell me what this is about.
There's this one poor girl. Her older sister was to be wed, only she died, and the entire dowry went to the other side, according to the contract. The poor girl is basically an orphan now. She doesn't have anyone else, and they didn't even return what belonged to her sister. She's a pretty lass, and if she has something to get her started, I'm sure she'll find herself some respectable work.
Christ, that's quite a story. Do you think it's worth it?
Look, isn't it better to help a poor soul than to have to toss them coins in front of the church?
All right, I'll help. If you tell me where to go, that is.
From what I've heard, it should be in the cobbler's house, near the town hall. It's the building they sell vegetables in front of.
All right. And then what?
It won't be easy. I reckon the fella carries it with him. So if he's not at home, you'll have to wait for him somewhere else. As soon as you pinch it, bring it to me, and I'll take care of the rest.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
But be careful, all right? Stay nice and quiet, and make sure nobody gets hurt. Break a leg, blacksmith.
Greetings to you two.
God, why?
Come here.
Praise God. Oh, you fool.
Greetings, my friend.
About that job for Ragman.
How's it looking? Did you handle it?
I hope this is it.
Christ, clothes like this will sell nicely. But that's up to me. And I'll give whatever I earn to that poor girl, so she has something to get started with. And I'll mention you, of course.
Well, I hope it helps, and I didn't risk it for nothing.
Ragman knows what he's doing. He doesn't help idiots. You did the right thing. I'll let you know if anything new comes my way. In the meantime, break a leg, blacksmith. Farewell.
Have you found out who's hiding under the nickname Solomon?
Leider ja. He's already confessed to me himself.
Really? That's made our job easier. Have you had him arrested?
Nein, auf keinen Fall. It's all much more complicated and I still can't believe it.
I wouldn't have expected anything else. So who's behind it?
If I tell you, will you give me time to sort it out my own way? Will you keep it to yourself?
Why wouldn't I? You're the guildmaster after all.
Ja, das stimmt. But I won't be for long, once the masters find out what my brother's done.
Your brother?
You know I have a half-brother, do you not? You saw him when you first came here. His name is Albert.
Wait, you mean to say that... But surely that's...
Unfortunately. As a royal official, he oversees the Kuttenberg tolls. He knows who trades what, and above all, when, what, and where it is being transported. So he knew exactly where our wagons were going and what they were carrying.
Well, that's dreadful. Your brother acted like a common robber, robbing our guild and even his own king.
Aber das ist nicht so. Albert no longer cares about money, but about politics. He wants to force our guild to the wall, so we meet his conditions.
What conditions?
I do not know that yet, but I am sure I will find out soon. I have a meeting arranged with him.
Interesting. Can I accompany you there?
Aber sicherlich. I was just about to ask you myself.
I'll accompany you to the meeting.
Danke. So, let's go. It's a bit of a journey, after all.
Greetings, Klaus. And you too, Master Henry. Allow me to invite you for a cup of wine.
Herzlich gern, Albert. Hopefully it won't be too bitter or needlessly sweet. Just a good vintage.
Oh, yeah. It'd be a great mistake to start our negotiation with poor drink.
Will you tell us why we're here, mein Bruder? And please, take care. You've put me in a damn tough spot.
You know very well, this is not about the two of us. At all. Neither do I have anything against your guild. On the contrary, I want to help you. All I need is for you to hear out my proposal. Or rather, plea.
Pah! If it had stayed just as a request, so speak. What do you want to offer us, Albert?
Mit Vergnügen. That is, if Master Henry here knows about your dealings? Just ask Klaus here. What was the nature of the good that disappeared? Who were they meant for?
You are dragging politics into this? We have the right to trade with whom we wish. A right from our king.
Yeah, and it's precisely that king I'm representing here and saying that you'd have betrayed him long ago if I hadn't intervened.
I must be missing something here, eh? Who do you actually serve, Albert?
Oh, du verstehst das nicht. It was King Wenceslas who made him his official. It's to him he owes everything.
You should probably know you're producing for the League of Lords. In short, Master Henry, you're supplying weapons to Sigismund's allies.
Na und? Whoever pays, we supply them. That's free trade.
Nein, this is war, mein Bruder, and I'm giving you the chance to make amends and stay loyal to your king. The Blacksmith Guild will get all its goods back secretly. All it takes is a pledge of loyalty.
And how do you imagine that?
You'll temporarily hand over your position in the guild to me. My standing allows it. You know that well.
Was? Is that what you want? To seize control of the entire guild?
Nein, nothing like that. I just oversee things to make sure no more foolishness happens.
Das ist ungeheuerlich.
And what do you think about it, Master? As far as I know, we are on the same side. Are we not?
Yes, Wenceslas is my king too. But with all due respect, this is our guild's matter, not yours, Albert. I agree with you that the League of Lords are traitors, and I'll make sure they don't get as much as a single nail from us. At the same time, I want Klaus to stay guildmaster. He helped me, and I don't want to betray him now.
I know you're a respected master in the guild, but what guarantee can you give me, junger Mann?
I think you've found out a fair bit about me. So you know I've got quite influential friends. And if not, just ask around at the Devil's Den. Zizka will surely oblige you.
You're right. We both serve the same king, and use similar methods, do we not? Sehr good. Let it be as you wish, junger Mann.
We all want the same thing, and none of us is Sigismund's ally. If you agree, Albert, Henry and I will make sure it goes your way. And the guild will stop supplying goods to the League of Lords. It will be complicated, but I will figure something out.
It is a pity you did not listen to me earlier. It is a shame it had to come to this, Klaus. Was kann man tun? Let it be as you wish, then. Stay guildmaster, mein Bruder. But be careful. We'll be watching you. And you can go and check that my part of the deal holds, Master Henry.
You're talking about our stolen goods?
Yeah, but I'd rather call it rescued. They are all hidden in one place. You only need to pick them up.
Sehr gut. Please check our goods and bring me proof they're all right.
You will find them in an abandoned attic west of the Kurzem Gate, into town.
Of course. That won't be a problem.
In that case, I think we're agreed, mein Freunde.
You silly doggy.
checks out. An abandoned attic. And those two we took down were guarding something. So it's gotta be here.
Well, look at that. A horse. Looks like Olbert's men.
Maybe this whole thing was a setup, and those smithy bastards never sent it. And here we are, searching like fools.
Hey? Did I imagine it?
God, if it's in the shaft, we'll be struggling. For another week. I hope at least they'll appreciate it in Hradec. I wouldn't want to be in those Smith...
Huh? I heard something. I must...
great. Our lost goods.
God bless. Greetings to you.
Oh, it's you. Back already?
Looks like it, doesn't it?
It sure does.
Willkommen. I hope Albert didn't lie to us and you found the lost goods.
Yeah, Albert was right. It's all there, down to the last nail. Here's proof.
Oof, that's a real relief. I could have not have handled another lie from my brother.
You can relax. Just send a cart there. Maybe two. I just hope Albert won't betray us.
I'm not worried about that. He has his pride and honor.
All right. But you should have told me straight up about the League of Lords. They're traitors.
Unfortunately, the older I get, the dumber I am. I should never have let it get this far. Albert was right about that.
What do you mean?
That nowadays, each of us has to choose his side. Just like you, junger Mann. If I were younger, I would probably have done the same as you. You stand by your king, and that is good.
What'll happen next?
Was würde? We made a deal with Albert, but many of those raids were not his doing.
So it's not over?
It is not over. As long as the war lasts, the roads will stay full of bandits. If you want to keep helping me, that's entirely up to you. I would really appreciate it, though, if you kept quiet about what happened.
You can count on it.
Good. I appreciate that. And I remain deeply in your debt, mein Freund.
What? So we can sleep peacefully. Thank God and all the saints. I was afraid you wouldn't come. I need your help. My documents were stolen. If they find out what's in them, everything I've worked on this past year will go to ruin.
Wait, what's going on? I've never seen you this upset.
Sorry to press you like this, but they robbed me yesterday and now they're trying to blackmail me too. Thieving scum. I help them, and like ungrateful dogs, they bite the hand that feeds them.
Sorry, slow down, all right? If I'm to help you, you should first tell me exactly what you're working on. So far, all I know is that you're an odd bloke who buys up old rags from the local poor.
Because they know nothing, the dimwits. No. Sorry, you're right. I really owe you an explanation. Look here. What do you think this is?
The colour, it reminds me of parchment. But it's coarser. Looks more like canvas? What is it?
Paper. It's called paper, and it's made from old rags. In Italy it's common, only here no one knows it yet. You can write on it, and it's much cheaper than goatskin parchment.
And you want to start producing it?
You bet! But the preparations take me a lot of time, because I have to be careful. If the local councillors, or maybe the abbot of Sedlitz, found out what I'm doing, they'd gladly stick their noses in.
Why would they do that? It's a craft like any other, isn't it?
Pah! A very profitable craft. And mainly, most parchment is made in monastic workshops. You see now?
They'd lose their profits.
Exactly. If they knew what I'm planning, I'd be finished before I even began.
How far along are you with preparations?
As soon as the master I hired from Nuremberg arrives, my mill will start up and the stampers will be working at full tilt. And once I produce the first paper, they won't be able to threaten me.
So what's the catch?
I have a royal permit to run a paper mill in the royal town, but its establishment would have to be approved by the local council.
And you'd have to reveal your plan to them?
Exactly. But once I get production running, they won't be able to touch me. The royal edict will shut their mouths. But if I don't pay the ransom now, the stolen documents will end up at the town hall. Or worse, go straight to the abbot. And that'll be the end of everything. The monastery will make sure I don't threaten its profits from parchment production.
And what do you want from me?
I need you to deliver the ransom to them. The documents are signed in my name, and I can't risk being exposed.
All right, count me in. But you'll owe me.
Whew, thanks. I was hoping you'd say that. Here's the ransom. It's a heap of coin, but the main thing is getting both documents back.
Where's the exchange taking place?
They told me that somewhere near the Courgim gate there will be a red-haired fellow in a green hood waiting.
All right, I'll go there and find him.
Thank you. And one more thing. You'll recognize the documents by my signature. My name is Johann Krumphansel.
Wait, friend.
Come here, we need to talk.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Greetings.
About time. We've been waiting for you, lad.
Hardly. You've been waiting for Johann.
It was clear straight away that he'd send someone else. So, do you have the coin?
Depends if you have what you promised.
No worries. The documents are both safe, but you'll have to make the first move, since you're the one holding the short end, mate.
How can I trust you? Do you even have any proof?
As you said, this is about Johann, called Krumphansel. It's written right here in the letter, and the edict from the Royal Chamber.
And here's the seal from it, so you'll trust us.
So what'll it be? It's up to you. Nicely hand to hand.
still don't quite trust you.
Yeah, that's possible. But we're not doing this for the first time. And so far, everyone's walked away satisfied.
And on their own 2 feet. It's just business like any other.
I think you're making a mistake. Corpses don't need any silver. Besides, why else would I have come here?
Ha! You think we're complete fools? Of course we covered ourselves.
If you want to see the documents, hand over the coin, Jester. Because only we know where they are.
And hurry, before we change our minds.
All right, let's cut to it. I'll pay you. Here's the silver.
Good choice. The documents are yours. You just need to pick them up.
Pah! So you lot double-crossed me after all, eh?
Oh, no. We just made sure to cover our backs, in case you brought the catch poles.
Exactly. It's no big deal. Your goods are being kept safe by an honest and pious man. He's an almoner from the monastery. You'll spot him easily. He wears a white robe like any monk, but also has a distinctive red hat.
You can't mistake him. I'd hurry if I was you, though, because he went through that gate into town just before you arrived.
Oh, damn! What a swindle!
I promised you'd get the documents, so you've got the chance. You'll find him somewhere near the grain market.
The man's just an ordinary monk, and you, it seems, are quite the bruiser. You shouldn't have much trouble with him.
So good hunting, and God be with you.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
For the love of Christ, spare a few coins.
Well, come to your senses yet?
Nobody will be forced to share his food, of course.
You're in need of money, friend.
Aye, true enough. I need to pay the tithe and give something to the church for my father's requiem.
God bless you, sir.
Why the long face? What premonition?
I've got a barrel of ale at home. I'm afraid it'll go bad on me soon. Oh. Someone should really do something about that.
Make do with the money until next Sunday. Flour, eggs, and bacon.
Greetings. What would you like?
Are you a monastic almoner, honourable brother?
Brother Gerlasius, what can I do for you, son?
A red-haired scoundrel by the Curzim gate just sold you some documents, didn't he?
Yes, I bought some used parchment from him. You scrape off the writing and the sheet serves well again. Why does it interest you?
Yesterday, someone robbed my good friend's house, and it was those very documents they stole.
What? Excuse me? But I didn't steal anything.
That's true, but you know well they're stolen because you can read. So you've already found out what's in them, haven't you?
Son, what I found out isn't important at all, because I don't decide about it. You'll have to turn to our worthy abbot.
Look, I need those documents. My friend is a good man and helps the local poor. Everyone here knows him, and will tell you what the Ragman has already done for them.
Wait, Johann Krumphansel is the mysterious Ragman? I didn't know that.
Yes, and what you have with you could unnecessarily threaten his great dream. So, will you help me?
I understand, and I thank Providence that it brought you to me. I shouldn't do this, but at least my conscience will remain clear. Take the parchments and go. I'll pray that God blesses your friend in his work. Benedictio Domini sit tecum.
I apologize.
You silly doggy.
Greetings to you. God be with you.
And I'm telling you don't stand a chance. Conrad wins every time. Just look at him. He could cut you in half without even...
So, have you got it? Did they take the silver? Did they give you my documents?
Yeah. In the end, it worked out. Here. You've got it all.
Good Lord. Praise be to you and all the saints. I was on edge. I was afraid there'd be some trick again. I was wrong.
No, you weren't mistaken. There was indeed trickery involved. Luckily, the Lord seems to favour you more than the Abbot of Sedlets.
What? He saw the documents?
No, but his man was already strolling off to the monastery with them.
Oh, I really don't know how to thank you. I owe you a lot, friend. Without your help, I'd probably have to pack it all in now.
Maybe you'd have pulled it off anyway, no?
Maybe, but I wouldn't bet even a bent groschen on it.
What will you do next? I think you shouldn't wait for anything. I may have saved your documents, but it's bound to get out.
You're right, but that was to be expected. The Italian master is already on his way. Once he arrives, we'll start making paper.
Do you really think this has a future, Johann?
No less than your smithy, eh? We're both just chasing our dreams. Nothing more.
You're right. But if I had silver like you, everything would go smoother.
I owe you for your help, but I've got no more coin. So if you don't mind, take at least this book. If you sell it, you'll surely get a good price for it.
Thanks, but that's not what I meant.
You saved my dream. I'll probably never repay you, but I'll be glad if you go and fulfill yours.
And what about our further cooperation?
Well, there'll always be a pile of rags and folks who need my help. That doesn't change. If you want, we can keep going.
But they robbed you.
Then I'll get a better lock and window bars. Besides, don't you know a good blacksmith?
Maybe. Stop by, I'll give you a good price, Ragman.
Thanks, gladly. Once I've saved up, I'll come. For now, take care and break a leg, blacksmith.
Greetings. Greetings to you, friend.
What's this about?
Last time really was an exceptional experience, Master. I couldn't sleep afterwards.
Don't exaggerate.
I'm not exaggerating, truly. When I told the story later in the tavern, everyone pulled faces as if it was nothing special. But I'm sure they were just jealous. One drunkard then started babbling that forging sober is child's play, that the best smiths can even forge when drunk. And he said they can even manage to forge an axe in such a state, not just a sword. As if swords were easy. Pah, how about it, Master? Could you forge an axe while drunk?
I've never tried it.
Wouldn't you like to? I've got some really strong schnapps here. A German swapped it with me for a bunch of fish. Says it's come all the way from Bavaria. It's so strong, it's almost undrinkable. One tiny cup, and you'll be spinning like a top. That would certainly test your smithing skills. And I, as your apprentice, would then judge how you fared. You won't be out of pocket. I'll give you a few groschen. And if it works, you'll be hailed as the greatest master around.
All right, I'm in. I'm curious myself.
You're a real class act, Smith. I'm as tight as a drumskin with excitement.
Where's that schnapps?
Careful, it's serious stuff. It'll make every hair on your body stand on end. But give it back afterwards. I'm not letting you drink alone.
Just stand in the forge stand where I can't clout you with the hammer. And don't you dare vomit on my anvil.
No worries, Smith. Drink never makes me sick.
I've got that new product ready. Want to take a look?
Careful.
What can I do?
I've heard you're a strong, sharp axe is all I...
Why not?
Thank you.
Stop!
Whistling.
Show us what you've got, man. Pound it, good, pound it. It's so hard. Oh, man. Oh, I feel sick. Come on, hammer away. I'm a blacksmith's apprentice. Who could be better? Let's go.
No time.
Wow. You're managing even while plastered.
And that's that.
Yeah. Come on, come on. I'm smashed. Let's go. My head's spinning. Bloody hell, that was grand. You really are a master smith, no mistake. Worth every groschen. Here you go.
Thank you. Thank you, apprentice.
What did you call me? You Tivoli. My dreams come true. I'll never forget this. Never. And that loudmouth can shut off. We must drink to that.
Ah, too right. Give me that snaps.
Hey! Your health, master. I'd better not tell the wife about this.
Smith, hey!
So, What have you brought me?
Honestly, I don't know.
You don't know? No legend? No tale?
Not really, but it's a very fine piece. The blade's broken, but from the crossguard it looks like something valuable.
You gonna tell me another tall tale about where you got it?
You see, I just happened to stumble across this broken longsword here.
Found? Where?
That's a secret, but it's not far. Our parish priest told me there was once a battle there. Most good things get lost right after such a skirmish. Everyone knows that. You know how it goes. Something drops into the creek, something gets trampled into the mud by horses. Early this summer, it was pouring down rain and the slope gave way. So I went to have a look, and this is what I found. It looks like there's some saints carved into it or something.
First Arthur, then Roland, and now you don't even have the decency to make up a story.
Sometimes an artifact comes with a tale, other times not. I'm offering what I have, and it's gratis, as we agreed.
That's true. In the worst case, I'll throw it in the scrap heap. All right, hand it over. Maybe third time's the charm.
Sure, sure. I'm glad we made a deal.
Greetings, Sonny.
Show me your...
Thank you, sir, and come again.
Damn it. I have to be careful not to ruin it.
This looks like a solid piece. Could it finally be the real thing?
Hail Mary.
Greetings, friend.
Well, good day.
It happens! Just watch where you're going next time.
Careful.
They make...
I can't believe it.
Dissatisfied, eh? But this time it really was the plain truth. I didn't embellish a thing.
Exactly. Great blade. Very nicely decorated.
Really? So I don't have to give you back your coin?
Not unless you insist.
I won't. I might go back to that place again. My gran's got a stitch in her ribs, so it's gonna rain. Maybe I'll find something even better in the slope.
Good for you. And feel free to come back.
Don't even take them off at night. There, take them
Well,
off.
this
Careful.
doesn't seem too bad.
What kind of pig was sitting here?
But I didn't find the sword.
I think, who knows?
Damn.
I'll chin up.
Excellent.
I helped you as your friend. I don't want anything for it.
I thought you'd say that, but at least take a share of those ingredients you brought. You'll find them useful, and once again, thank you for your help. God bless you in your good work.
Man.
I found a sketch of some armor.
That'll do.
This here.
Aye.
Thanks.
Deal. Hey, greeting.
How you doing?
It was hard work.
Word about the...
Well... Very well. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
I'll have a look at...
Great! Happy to be of service. Take care, sir.